Let us make this beautiful and delicious egusi soup together. In a pot, you're going to add your meat, your stockfish, your dry fish. You're going to add salt and you're going to add seasoning cube. I'm using Knorr cube here and salt. And then you're going to add your pepper. This is from my freezer. You're going to cover the pot and then prepare your actual egusi. I usually do this to my egusi to make sure it has that lumpy texture. So when you do that and the egusi has this lumpy texture, you're going to break them up into the soup like this. Not like break it up completely, just let it be chunky like that in the soup so that it has that lumpy egusi texture. It's not the smooth one. We're not going for the smooth texture, we're going for that lumpy texture in the soup. So you cover it up and then you're going to grind your crayfish and add to it. So you add your crayfish. You can see that I'm not turning this soup yet because I want the egusi to cook in that very shape. I don't want to turn the soup yet. I'm going to go ahead and add oil. You can see that I've not turned the soup yet. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn it. While turning it, I'm not turning it so fast. I'm making sure I'm just turning underneath the pot. I'm not turning the egusi so I don't lose that texture I'm going for. And now I added ogiri. I'm blending and melting the ogiri in the soup. And then I covered it for a while. So this is the point where I'm going to turn the soup properly because now I know that I have the texture I'm looking for. The egusi has formed into chunks. You can tell from this video that I now have like a lumpy kind of egusi soup. It's not a smooth texture. You can see, guys, it's just very, very simple. I'm adding my ugu leaf and uziza leaf. I like to add uziza leaf to my egusi. Even if I don't use ugu leaf, I'm definitely using uziza leaf. So I'm adding these two vegetables for a unique taste. So after that, I'm going to cover this pot and allow it to cook for a while. When you're making egusi soup or any African soup for that matter, make sure that you're not adding your vegetable at the beginning. It's usually added towards the end so that you can maintain the texture and the freshness of the leaves. So this is the soup now. You can see that our soup has taken shape. Now we're going to turn everything together, combine the leaf and the other ingredients and turn. This is literally the end of our cooking. You can see that our egusi is looking very good and ready to eat. It's just that very, very simple. You don't need to do too much. You just need to know how long you should boil your egusi, how to get that texture, which is by using your hand to really squeeze the egusi till oil is almost coming out. That way you get this very rough egusi texture, not that smooth one. This is the way I love my egusi. I love a rough and chunky egusi soup. I don't like the smooth ones. So I always do this to get my egusi looking yummy like this. And now it's time to actually enjoy. And yeah, I'm eating mine with pounder yam. I'm going to put a lot of soup because I actually love to enjoy my soup on that very first day I make the soup, because after today I might just lose interest. That's just how I am. And now I'm just eating.